So we all know that reviews are important if you want to rank your Google business profile. But what really surprised me was the amount of missing information about Google reviews. So here are some tips that I've just put together, and I think you agree that they're really valuable, and yet no one's been talking about them. So things like, did you know that you can filter out 1-star reviews or poor reviews on your website? Did you know that reviewers have different authority? So Google sees reviews from different authorities, and then that in itself can affect the ranking of that review. And I bet you didn't know that you can get too many reviews. Yeah, that's right, too many reviews all in one go. So that gives you a clue into the types of things that people aren't talking about. And I'm going to share all those things with you over the next just few minutes. And for those who watch to the end of the video, I've got a couple of other little tips that you won't want to miss. So let's take the first one. The first tip. Now, no one likes to air their dirty washing in public. That's a well-known saying. And surely that kind of has the same effect when it comes to having bad reviews. So if you've received a review from someone that didn't do business with you, or someone that you just can't seem to please and they give you a 1-star review, well, we know that you can deal with that in various ways. But the one thing you're not going to want to do is have people go to your website and there you've got then integration of Google Business Reviews, and there's your 1-star review showing all the time and you don't seem to be able to remove it. So how can you get rid of bad reviews so they don't show on your website? Well, you'll be familiar with the fact I use Trust Index, did a video and shown you how you can use this free account, and that can integrate your reviews, whether it's from other authorities, so if you're a hotel or if you're a booking area for, say, holidays, or maybe you're a business that runs a restaurant or a takeaway service. There are various indexes you can get reviews from. Now, personally, I just use Google Review as my main review, Google Business Reviews. But there, as they come in, you can then use a setting. And to get to this setting, you go to Review Management, click on Management, and there you'll then see the reviews. Now you can then filter out the reviews. So if we filter out, say, the 5 stars, just show those that aren't 5 stars. And there you see I've got a few 4-star reviews. So say, for instance, I just wanted 5 stars to show. Then on the review, or if I had a 1-star review, obviously I'd filter out down to 1 star. You can then just click on Hide. And what that means then is when you go to your website and it shows your reviews, which is like this on this widget. So this is the way you can integrate it onto your website like this, or the various other ways you can do this. In fact, this tool is quite amazing. You notice now it's filtering out and only showing 5-star reviews. And in effect, that's what you want, is you just want the 5-star reviews or the better reviews to show. I think realistically 4 stars fine as well. Probably 1 and 2 star might be ones you're not wanting to show. Maybe 3 stars still realistic as well. You can choose on that. But that's the first tip. So for the second one, we're just going to consider that not all reviews are the same. So even though you might get one person give a 5-star review, another one give a 1-star review, were you aware that they also have authority as reviewers? So if you give reviews, you have an authority. If I give reviews, I have an authority. Now my authority at the moment is level 8. Most people start off at level 1, level 2. But it's a bit like someone who's, say, a reviewer of a hotel. If he's a hotel inspector, he has an authority behind what he reviews. Whereas if he's never lived in a hotel, or he just goes from bedsit to hostel and then goes to a nice hotel, maybe his reviews wouldn't be considered quite the same. So the fact is not all reviews or the reviewers themselves have the same authority. And you can see that here. Google reveals that you all have different authorities. You can see the star rating, and you can get more information on local guides as well. And maybe it'd be good to become a local guide and improve your ratings so that when you do give ratings, it has a higher impact on those that you're reviewing as well. Now for the next tip, it's about, as I mentioned, you can have too many reviews. But before I go on to that, you can also have too many 5-star reviews, which is a slightly different tip, a bonus tip here. In fact, I did a whole article on why 4.3 as an average for a business is actually better than 5.0. So here's the article. If you want to know more about that, there's a video on there as well. Have a look at that after you've watched this video. I'll put a link to it down below in the description. While you're there, you know what to do. Make a comment, give us a like, and I won't say subscribe, because if you've already visited this channel, you'll know why people come back. So let's take that third tip. Don't worry about getting a bunch of reviews in one go. Why? Well, because Google's proven, and it's been expressed many times that having a whole load of reviews in one go can give the wrong triggers to Google's algorithm. Now, the reason being is that when people buy reviews, sometimes they will see 50 or 100 within a month. And looking at the track record, it might look good for a while, but Google knows that that doesn't look right. It looks spammy. A natural business that does well over a period of time will get good reviews over a period of time. So just think, when you make an effort or a campaign, yes, get 2 or 3 reviews in for that week, but just try and get them so that they're more natural. And in that way, then it gives a better rating to Google, how Google views those reviews. So the speed in which you get reviews actually has an impact on how Google views the authority of those reviews. So why are we talking about reviews? Well, I promise you another bonus. Reviews are 10 times more important this year than previous years. Why? Well, this video explains why that is. So don't miss it, because this is a really important video to watch. So I'll see you on this next video.